Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. The time now is 5 a.m. on the dot. So this week has been a bit strange. Started off Monday with gastritis, which is really fun. Otherwise, started the cuts as well this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, cutting has been great actually. Sitting at around 2,500 calories per day, and it's been fine. It hasn't been difficult. Honestly, prepped quite well, so it's been a lot easier than it has been in the past. Now it's time for back day, and I will check in with you after the session. Welcome back, YouTube. So, yesterday was my first day back after having the gastritis on Monday. Obviously didn't go on Monday, didn't go on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I was feeling fine. I just wanted to give my body another day to recover. And so then that meant yesterday was my first day back since my last session, and I did record a bit of a vlog. I recorded the whole thing, but I just didn't get around to editing it, and so yeah, I ran out of time yesterday. Obviously this week's been a bit of a dog show, but I mean, obviously, look, there was stuff in there that, obviously would have changed people's lives. Whoever watched it would have been forever changed, but unfortunately that will be lost to the end of the time, because I'm not gonna get back to it. Jokes aside, today's session was good. It was a pull session. A few minutes ago, I said it was a back session. It was primarily back because my pull sessions generally are mostly back focused. But obviously there are other muscle groups involved. Honorable mention, my rear delts. I'm doing like these rear delt sort of cable fly things, which are, they're not difficult, and I'm doing really lightweight because I notice with heavy weights, other muscles tend to take over, and my rear delts suffer a little bit. And that they don't get the stimulus that they need. But today, I used a really lightweight and really high reps, and it was wow. I can actually feel them now, which is a good thing. And then, I hit a PR with my lat pull down, which is great. So happy about that. Otherwise, not much else to tell. Feeling a little bit behind in everything at the moment because obviously Monday was just a complete dog show. Slept most of the day, and then had to look after the little munchkin while my girlfriend is working. So that was a little bit challenging, feeling as rough as I did. But you know, that's life, and I'm not complaining. The fact that I live and work at home, obviously I live at home, but the fact that I work from home means that I get to spend more time with my child, and that is never a bad thing. So, other than that, you know, there's not much else to tell. I will get into a lot more detail with my cut next week. At the moment, it's going well. I have lost about 2 kgs, or say about 4.5 pounds, maybe a little bit more. And that's after 4.5 days, one of which happened to be gastritis, where I didn't eat a thing. So, yeah, but it's also probably a lot to do with water weight. So, it's not all fat loss. When it comes to weight loss, it's you know, it's quite nuanced. So you've got to be also aware that these incredible losses in the beginning aren't always as they seem, and it'll never continue like that. You know, the weight loss does slow down, especially as you start losing more and more. My aim is to lose about 10% of my body weight over an 8 to 10 week period. But as I say, I'll get into more of this probably next week. At the moment, I'm still calibrating the cut and how things are going. Yeah. So, having said all of that, I'm going to get out of this parking lot. I'm going to drive home, and I'm going to see my family. And I'm going to have some breakfast, because that session was heavy, and I need some protein. Have a great Friday. Otherwise, like this video if you like this video, share it if you think somebody else will too, and I'll see you in the next one.